Yes, sir. Yeah, I had fun on Jeopardy. I don't know if y'all watch Jeopardy now. Anybody watch Jeopardy? Couple people. I can understand why you don't if you don't. Because it's sure enough mess with your self-esteem to watch the show for 30 minutes and can't answer nothing. I went to school and everything. I don't know none of this. Bad part is they take money away when you're wrong. You know, but what y'all probably don't know is at the end of the show, they expect payment. I left owing them about $3,000. I had to pay my Jeopardy bill every month with Alex. Bad part is I wasn't wrong, I just wasn't right. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just wasn't right. He'd ask a question, the King of Zimbabwe. Jay, what is I don't know? I'm sorry, that's wrong. No, it ain't. I really don't know. Give me my money. Jesse Jackson tried to get black people not to watch Jeopardy. Talking about ain't no black people on there. That's a lie. There's black people on Jeopardy. There was a black dude in there 2 weeks ago. Smart as hell. He just couldn't get nothing right. He had a speech impediment. Couldn't get it out in time. Alex did not give a damn about his problem. He'd ask this question, the longest river in the world. Reggie, what is, damn. He was mad as hell. I see everybody didn't laugh at the stuttering joke. Anybody here stutter? Give them a second. Some of y'all don't get none of this. That's all right. Because there's two different kinds of stuttering people. You got the first kind, they just give up and they go on to something else. They get way too excited. Hey, how you, what's up? Then you got the other kind, don't give a hot damn what you got to do for the rest of the day. He's gonna get that sentence out. But usually the only thing he has to do is breathe and his whole train of thought come back. It just take him forever to remember to do that. He come in the room going to work. Hey y'all, I'm about to go down to the store. Y'all want something? You should have breathed 10 minutes ago. You could have been on your way back.
First of all, let's get it out the way. I might be a little thuggish in appearance here, but let me show you what's ruining my street cred right here. I can't smile in the hood with this. Dimples? I'm cool if I'm not smiling. You know, I can get a pass. They're like, oh, hey, man, give this dude a pass, man. Look like he can handle. Wait, are those dimples? Oh, this dude's adorable, man. Take his wallet. Take his wallet. That's me, though, Tony Baker. I'm a dreamer with grievances. That's me. You know, I dream up weird stuff, and I got a lot of complaints. Like, I wish I had 2 shrubberies on either shoulder that I could fade into at embarrassing moments. Y'all are confused. Join me real quick. You're hanging out with a group of friends that's racially mixed. You're hanging out, you're having a good time. Then your homeboy from the hood rolls up. Hey, man, we just got a colored in the White House. Fade into the shrubbery. As comedians, if we bomb on stage, that's a shrubbery fade moment right there. And that's what she told me. If you fail to satisfy a girl, that's a shrubbery fade moment right there. Oh, I know it was quick. It was the passion build up. It was you had me waiting. Y'all get the picture, you know. Another grievance I have is Bluetooth. Bluetooth is a nifty little device to get you out of getting a ticket nowadays, but here's what I don't like. People that double dip. You know, they hanging out with a group of friends and they double dipping. They dipping into the group conversation, then back into their phone conversation, all the while making eye contact with the person they're not talking to. So you gonna go to the meeting? And like a normal human, he might respond to that because I'm looking right in his face. He's like, what meeting, Tony? Huh? Oh, I'm on the Bluetooth. That's not fair to the group as a whole. Close your eyes if you're on the phone. That way the group knows what's going on. But fellas, it can work out to your favor at the club. Be like, man, girl, can I oil you up tonight? Excuse me, huh? I'm on the Bluetooth. Let me get one Smirnoff Ice, just one. Just one. Just one. Yeah, that's your bailout plan right there. I'm gonna need for cops and TV and movies to stop tasting stuff at the crime scene. Cause that's just unsanitary. You know, think about that. Think about the movies think about Grissom on CSI. He's always tasting something, eh? He's like, Sarah, take a look at this. Token black guy, come over here. Take a look at this. That's blood. Traces of hepatitis C. Bag that up. Bag that up. Oh, what we got here? What we got here? There's a familiar texture. That's semen. Traces of pineapple juice. Bag that up. Don't worry about how I know what it tastes like. I've been doing this for 20 years. I'm in an abusive relationship, y'all, with MapQuest. MapQuest is abusing the fact that I'm a creature of habit. I'm not a Cali native, so I use MapQuest religiously to get where I gotta go. But I think sometimes MapQuest is giving me BS directions. Like, I live in Burbank. I want to go to the Target in Burbank. Here are the MapQuest directions. All right, Tony, you going to Burbank, right? So you get on Hollywood Way, then you get on the 210 South, then you get on the 110 East-West, then you go to Barstow, talk to the dude at the Shell station. He got a lazy eye, but he's real cool. Come back to your house, check your email, change the litter box because you let it pile up. Get on Hollywood Way, make a right, there's Target. I'm like, MapQuest, I don't think these are the right directions. What you gonna do, Tony? You gonna find it yourself? You gonna go to Google Maps? Is that what you gonna do? This is MapQuest, baby. You need me. You know I hang in there. It's an abusive relationship. You know nobody ever leaves there. That's how it is. Anybody got the ridiculous homeboy or the ridiculous friend that's just proud of ridiculousness? I got a homeboy, he like, man, I don't never drink water. And that's how he blinks as he's dehydrated. I'm like, you gonna die, dummy. He always using phrases, just out of style phrases like, man, that's the best thing since sliced bread. First of all, the best thing since sliced bread, have there been no notable inventions since sliced bread that we can fill it in? Can we update that term now? The best thing since sliced bread, that's like a huge invention. Because push come to shove, you can slice your own bread, right? If push come to shove, you can slice your own bread for a sandwich. Like at a party, like, man, this party's tight, but we can't make sandwiches because this bread ain't sliced, man. You know what's a good invention? Condoms, that's a good invention. That's an invention, you know? You're like, oh man, imagine this conversation. You ready to set it off, girl? I'm gonna run in the kitchen and whip up some condoms real quick. That's not gonna happen. And if you could make your own condoms, would you trust them? Would you want to trust your life with that? Like, man, this girl gonna let me hit, man, but I ain't got the condoms. Oh, you ain't got the condoms, man? I made this from scratch. From scratch? Yeah, man, from scratch. Like, it's not even lubricated, man. Is this corduroy? Is this? I'll pass. I'll pass. Just marinate in that a little bit. All right, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Just bear with me here. I'm scared to pee in the bathroom if it's a fly in there. For the simple fact that I don't want it landing on my. Because have you ever just looked at a fly when it lands on something? Have you ever just watched it? What is it doing? What is it? Whatever that is, I don't want that happening on my penis. Okay? I'm also scared of clowns. Okay? Yeah, some people with me on that. But the people that judge me, I ask them this. If a clown was at your door at 10 p.m., would you open it? Nobody in here is opening the door for a clown at 10 p.m. This is what you're gonna do when you get home. Like, yeah, we had a good time tonight at the Ice House. Wait. Is that a clown on my porch? Oh, hell no. All right, John, my name's Tony Baker. Thanks for having me.
Hi, friends. A lot of white people here. Give it up for the white people. I love white people. White people are the only people I know who give bad news like it hurts. They're so positive. You guys are the only people I know who give bad news like it hurts. It's show bad news, but they give it to you like it causes them pain. Really, just, your card's been declined. We did twice, and have another form. It's like, why are you in pain? I'm about to get arrested. God knows what's gonna happen after that. I've been going to white church lately. Thank God for white church. I can't do black church no more. I can't do it no more. Oh my gosh. Don't go to white church acting black though. They don't want to see it. I didn't know. Like, white church is so welcoming, like, come as you are, whatever. This lady, Cheryl Brady, is a real pastor, was preaching a very good sermon. And the white people was just listening. It was crazy. I was like, it was ridiculous. I was the only one in white church going, yes! You better preach that thing, Cheryl. Come on today. That's teaching. Hallelujah. Somebody came and said, we're going to have to ask you to leave. Are these your things? What do you think you are? My goodness. I've been praying for everything now because I'm not welcomed at nobody's church. I pray for everything. On the way over here, Lord, help me to get a good parking space, and I get it. Last month, I got a weave. Lord, please let 3 bags of hair be enough, and it was. Because he cares. Because he cares about the details. Sometimes I think I'm his favorite. Oh my gosh. I used to pray for bad stuff. It'd be 3 a.m, I'm on my way to a man's house, knowing I'm about to fornicate. Lord, help me to get there safely. It's raining so hard. And my brakes are so bad. Traveling grace and mercy. Who prays for sin? I did. I remember I got to the dude's house. Everybody's ready. We're ready. It's about to go down. I said, so you got the protection, right? He was like, oh, I forgot it. I said, this ain't nothing but the devil. It says nothing but the devil. He's trying to impede God's plan for my life. I know what this is. He's been busy all week. Then I remember I had one in my glove compartment. I said, would you look at God? He just keep on blessing us. You better praise him. I said, you could do better than that. Praise him. He didn't have to do this, but he did. Yes. I don't do those types of things no more. At least I don't pray like that with my eyes closed, you know. If your eyes are open, that don't really count. Everybody knows that. I'm not feeling too well. Really, I'm not feeling too well. And I tried to call the doctor. My doctor is so ghetto. And it's a real doctor. It's a legit doctor. The nurse, I called today about some stuff that's happening today. The nurse is like, yeah, the doctor's out of the office all spring and summer. Don't give me months. All spring and summer. What is your winter 2015 looking like? Don't give me no month. What is your winter 2015 looking like? I said, what is my winter 2015 looking like? Okay, well, it's looking like I'm gonna have to keep this baby because I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But what if I wasn't? I'm trying to be responsible and she's trying to thwart God's plan for my life. I don't understand. I'm just playing. I'm so glad I have real health insurance. I used to have Planned Parenthood. Oh my gosh. I don't have a problem with Planned Parenthood, but damn it, the one on Western got to go. They are so this is how they talk to you in the exam room at the Planned Parenthood on Western. Okay, so let me tell you what this smell is. I said, can you close the door first? Yeah, it's just that it's wide open and so am I. And I don't think everybody in the hall needs to know what this smell is. Thank you. No, but seriously, what is this smell? Because I thought my brakes went out. Took the car to 3 different Pep Boys before I realized it's me. Oh, awful. It's me. I feel like it should be an easier way to get a pap smear. I hate going to get one. I got an iPhone, all kind of stupid apps. When they gonna come up with a pap smear application? Wouldn't that be dope? A pap app? All I gotta do is take a picture of you, send it off to your doctor, wait a few minutes, bzz, yeast infection. Cool. So convenient. You could share it to Facebook like you do everything else. Just want to make it clear, if anybody in here got their relationship status on Facebook, we don't want to see it. Who do you think you are broadcasting your happiness? We don't want to, I cannot stand when people have me and Bay at the Jazz Fest, me and Boo at the zoo, team us. I be wanting to go team, oh, brother. Can't stand this. We're gonna do that. Take a picture of everything, okay? Take a picture of you crying when he leave your ass. We wanna see it all. We have a right to know. Gosh, I sound so bitter. I do. It's only because I'm single and I'm trying to first of all, I'm trying to get over my ex. I think I'm there. I'm no longer having like those fantasies about finding a better guy and that better guy, like, you know, I used to have this fantasy, I'm so ashamed to admit this. I used to have this fantasy where I married a pastor, like a pastor of like a big church. So I was the first lady of a church. And we was having like a big revival. And my ex walks in and walks to the altar to try to give his life to Christ. And I said, no, he doesn't want you here. And I tug on my ear and security comes and throws him out and everybody goes, ha 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 ha. I don't have that fantasy anymore except for just right now when I told you guys about it. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get my standards up. Standards was real low. Like my new standard is I don't give my phone number to guys with real old cell phones no more. Like if this is the phone, then what does the rest of your life look like? Old cell phone is very indicative of a bad life. This fine guy outside of Walgreens, he's like, put your number in here, baby girl. I seen the phone and went, ah! Put it in here? Okay. I was like, okay. Let me see it, figure it out. It's ringing, I don't know how to save it. Trying to be nicer to guys. It's so hard to be nice to guys because guys just feel like they could just yell whatever to you, and girls have been trained, women have been trained as little girls to be nice and ignore silly things that boys say. This homeless man was flirting with me. That's what he decided to do with his homeless time, is flirt with me. I'm in my car and he's, outside on the street where he's supposed to be. And he's flirting with me. I don't mean like regular flirting, like crazy homeless flirting, like, ha ha, bitch, make me a sandwich, ha ha ha. Like all that crazy foolishness. And I have to ignore that. So finally the light turns green, I drive off. He yells something to the effect of, you ain't even gonna give me your number? I could only ignore so much. So I politely made a U-turn. And I said, did you just ask me for my number? What do you think I want to know about you? What are we gonna talk? I don't even own 2 cans in a string. How are we gonna talk? How late can you stay on the office men's shelter phone? How long can you even do that? What if the conversation goes great? Then what? Are you gonna take me out? You live out. How is that exciting for you? My name is Tyree, Elaine. Thank you so much.
Hard to stay humble in this world, man. Everybody, please just remember to do something to humble yourself, not just every so often, at least once a month. Humble yourself, man, because, you know, it's hard not to get full of yourself when that's all you're dealing with, but humble yourself, man. Like me, it happens to me all the time, and I don't even mean for it to happen. The other day, I had to go visit the Coinstar machine. I don't know if anybody out here has done that before, but that is not a cool point for your pride. That is terrible. That is a terrible feeling, because the whole machine is in the front of a grocery store right next to the line. So everybody who's standing in line gets a free show of you depriving yourself of pride. Because they don't even let you in the store. You got to walk in the store. You got to bust that quick right before you get into the store with your shoebox full of change. The line close, too. It's like right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna dump a couple in there, see if they can hear it. I don't even think they can hear this. Clank, 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 And I looked up at the screen and it said $78. I was like, oh, y'all. I am rich again.
Action portion of the show. Because I asked what the demographic of the room was before I came, and they said it was a diverse audience, but I have seen diversity, and this is not it at all right here, because I feel really black tonight. But I'm comfortable in my blackness. I'm comfortable. People try to stress me out. You know, I was real comfortable till I seen the brother that had the bomb in his underwear. Now, now we are all of a sudden on the list of terrorists. We had gave that to all the 7-Eleven workers, and now we are on the terrorist list. This is bothersome to me, and yeah, because he did it on Jesus' birthday. The first, that was wrong right there. You know, you don't do it on Christmas. You just let Christmas be Christmas. But the bomb in your drawers, because I was raised with, I just know you don't wear other people's drawers. I already know that off the top. You know, I got 2 older brothers, and my mama told us don't wear each other's drawers at all. So I don't even know how he would take another person's drawers without it being in the pack at all. I would have to have it in the pack, and now they say it was powder in it, so now I don't even wear baby powder no more because I'm nervous. I don't know if it's explosive in the Johnson & Johnson, so I don't take a chance. You know, I know ladies, y'all say, oh, your balls are sweaty. Hey, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Blame it on the Nigerian. I want to help you out. Yeah, because traveling is hard. It's hard now. You can't just travel like you used to and go right through. You know, everything, you got to make sure everything together. You know, you can't have a lot of lotion. You know, I found that out the hard way, you know, because lotion, you need lotion. You're going to be ashy some parts of the day, but they don't give you but 3 ounces. 3 ounces. You can't have no extracurricular activity in mind with 3 ounces of lotion. You be like, man, I was going to do something, but I'm not going to be able to do that. At all. I'm gonna have to use all that on an elbow or something. Yeah, because lotion is important. They don't, you know, and you gotta make sure your socks are together. I had a little bad experience with my socks because they want your shoes, and I don't have no problem giving my shoes, but I try to tell the dude, I say, hey, this is not a good sock day for me. Because I could feel, you know, it was dark when I got dressed, and I could feel that my big toe was coming out a little bit. I could feel. I said, I think my big toe is busting out my socks, and I tried to explain it to the dude, but he wanted to. He said, hey, you know you got a hole. I tried to tell you that before I took them off, so now everybody know I got a hole. Yeah, take your time, take your time. That's my motto in life. Take your time, you know, because I'm a stressful person, so I try to work with people. Like, I don't like people, like you let people merge, you know, there's a lot of traffic out here, and I let people merge in, but they're not very appreciative when you let them. I hate to let somebody in and they just keep riding. You be like, whoa, whoa, you know, I did that. I let you in. I need you to give me that hand right there. I don't need you to. Yeah, you got to give me the hand. You can't just ride off like I didn't make that happen. I made that happen, so I'm gonna need credit for that. Yeah, because I try to help traffic. There's a lot of traffic in different lanes. Like, I like the carpool lane. I'm a big fan of the carpool lane. Yeah, because I just get in it. You know, I don't really have to have nobody in the car with me at all. I just be like, man, everybody is moving, and I need to be a part of that movement. Right there, just take a chance off the top. And police got behind me on a little motorcycle one day, and he was flying. I was like, whoa, he is after somebody. I need to get out his way, because he is making me nervous. And so he came up to the car, you know, and I was like, well, maybe he want to see if I seen somebody or something. And he was like, sir, you know you can't be in this lane. And I said, no, I did not. He said, you didn't read the sign? I was like, no, I never read when I drive. You know, that's dangerous right there. You don't do that. That'll hurt somebody. Yeah, you don't want to do that. So he was like, well, no, you can't be in this lane. You know, you have to have another occupant in the vehicle. And I was like, whoa, an occupant? I just ride with people. I don't really ride with occupants. I don't know what that is at all. And he's like, that's what I'm talking about, another person in the vehicle. And I looked at him, and I looked at his motorcycle, and I said, well, you don't have an occupant on your motorcycle then. So I think we both in the wrong right now. So yeah, I would like to press charges too. That's all I'm saying. Matter of fact, we can help each other. Won't you just leave the motorcycle and get in the car with me? And that way, yeah, we both will be in compliance with the law. Yeah, just take your time. You know, people are too much in a hurry nowadays. Just, you know, take your time. Like, I see couples out here. Coupleship is good. You know, I'm married. You know, I mean, people say, how you stay married? And I say, hey, just keep going home. That's pretty much how that works. Right there, yeah. That day you don't show up is pretty much a wrap. So, yeah, because they never understand why you didn't come home at all. So. Yeah, but it's hard work. You know, you gotta, you know, figure out what you like. You know, like I'm a breast man. I like breasts. You know, yeah, I really like boobs. That's my thing. Boobs. Breast is chicken. I don't want a breast. If I want a breast, I go to Popeyes. I don't want a breast. I want some nice boobs, but they have to be confident. You know, because they tricky, you know, they look so confident inside the bra, they do, but because y'all got good bras, ladies, but they tricky, you know, because sometimes you pop out the bra and you find out they got low self-esteem. You like, well, I'll be down. That's not the same. That's not the same. Put that back in the bra. Put that back in the bra right there, because that's not the same one. And you try to cheer it up. You be like, what's wrong? What's wrong? You don't have to be so sad. Just. And it'd be like, I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I've served my time, you know, because it's a chef life. It's a chef life. Yeah, because we do like that. And my wife, I got a little daughter, and she breastfed her, you know, and this was not good, you know, because my daughter, she destroyed it, you know. She was killing, and I'm like, that is not going to be no good no more for nobody. And I didn't know the milk stays in there. I didn't know the milk still stays inside, you know. So once it got back to being a grown folks boob again, you know, I was doing my little thing, and the milk started skeeting out at me, and I was like, whoa. And it got in my mouth. I was like, that need to be homogenized or something, because that ain't good at all. That is not, I just like regular vitamin D milk. I don't like. Yeah, that is not good. But you do. You gotta keep the fire in your relationship. You know, that's the important thing. Try to keep the little fire. Men, we have boobs too. I didn't know that we have boobs. You know, I learned that. You know, 'cause my wife like, let me do something for you, and she was like, you always kissing on mine. Let me kiss on yours. And I was like, whoa, I don't have none. This is chest area up here. This don't have any feelings, but evidently it do. You know, and I didn't know because she was like, lay down, and I was like, okay, cool. So I'm just laying there, but you feel real crazy, you know, waiting on it to get kissed, because I was like, whoa, what's my responsibility? I don't really know what I should have been doing. I was a little nervous, and she got some honey, you know, and she started putting a little honey on me, and I was like, whoa, that is so sticky, that's, it's gonna be ants everywhere, and yeah, but she started just licking the little honey around my little nipple, and I was like, whoa, you know, I tried to fight it, but I felt myself getting weak. I was like, whoa. I was like, damn, I was like, who started that? And I looked down, my little nipple had got real hard, and I was like, whoa, I've never seen it protrude up like that. I was like, do that one, make that one look like that one. I appreciate that right there. Yeah, I don't know who started that, but I appreciate it. It's a nice little activity if you ain't got nothing else to do. I'm Ben Rod, man. I appreciate y'all. Much love, man.
Yeah, just one more time for me. Feel good? You look good. You look good. Yeah. Look, let me just start off by saying this. It's kind of personal, but I feel like y'all should know. I have this I got this thing for old people. Okay? I don't know what it is, I don't know where it comes from, but I'm in love with the fact that old people can do whatever they want and nobody can say anything about it. Okay? Old people do whatever the hell they want. They don't care about nothing. They can say what they want, wear what they want. I can't wait to be old so I can do some of this stuff and just not care about everything. Okay, I was in the airport. This is a true story. It's not even a joke. I was in the airport like 3 weeks ago, and I'm walking through security, and this old lady in front of me, she's like 75. She turns around and she takes her shoes off, and she just had cream. She just had cream on her forehead, okay? Like it was like it wasn't like a little like two finger. It was like it was almost like she had elbow action in a jar and was like, I'm gonna put this. I'm not gonna use it right now, but when I get ready, it's gonna be, it'll be right. And she knew I knew it was there. She knew I knew, but she never like she just walked through and she turned, how you doing? I was like, fine, you're not gonna talk about, you're not ever gonna mention this? You're not ever gonna say anything about that cream that's on your, I mean, this is how, like, we get through security, I go to the bathroom, she goes to the bathroom, come out, cream still, like she's still waiting. What are you waiting on, ma'am? But she old, she don't care. Old people can wear whatever they want, elastic, denim. Old people love denim. Denim top and bottom, 2 denims, just whatever, give it to me, denim, Velcro shoes, elastic waist, pockets, does it have pockets? Give me a onesie, can I zip it from here up to the neck? It's easy. Make it easy. My grandfather, this is how cool my grandfather is. My grandfather, his entire life, my grandfather has a wallet 4 inches thick, okay? This dude has been collecting every business card because he don't believe in cell phones. He's like, this is my phone book, I'm gonna leave, I don't ever know when I'm gonna call these people. I can't remember it. My whole life, my grandfather's been sitting like this. I'm thinking he's cool my entire life. I thought he was just cool. Turn out his wallet is this big, okay? I thought he was just a nice guy, okay? I thought he was just cool. I'm like, man, you gotta meet my grandfather, man. He is cool. It turns out he's just, I don't know, man. I just want to get old. I can't wait. I can't wait to like just be over 65. I mean, I'm not like, I'm getting older and I can tell I'm getting older. I'm not old yet. I want to be old so I can stop caring. Like, this is how I know I'm getting old. I'm not old, but I'm getting old because stuff is changing. You ever notice stuff about your body that changes and then you don't really realize it until, right? Like every time I sit down, this is what happens.
You know the worst part? Getting up. That had happened 2 years ago. That never happened. I don't know why making my knees bend makes noise come out of my throat. Now that never happened. This is how lazy I've gotten, right? Ready? Okay? I'll be watching TV. I'll be watching television. That's how lazy I am. I'll be watching TV, and then I'll put the remote down, and I grab my beer, and the remote will fall, and I don't even, it's not even an option to pick. It's like, I just look, and now I'm trying to convince myself that what's on TV is worth not doing one sit-up. It's right there, I could get it, but I'm like, guess I'm watching The View. This is what I'm saying. Like old people, like I've never seen, look, this is how much old people don't care about stuff, okay? Like I've never, nobody in this room, I've never seen a man over 70 wash his hands. Like, you think they care? They don't care about germs. I seen an old dude touch a door and I didn't lick it. Like they don't care, okay? They don't care, all right? You're like, man, that dude was in the war. You're like, what war? No matter, pick one point is he's still here, okay? He made it through. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want to be, I just want to be old enough to go to people's houses and fall asleep. And then they just let me sleep. They don't even attempt to what they're like, yo man, should we wake this old dude up? Yo man, let that dude sleep. Why? Cause he old, man. You know that dude was in the war. What war? Don't matter. Pick one. Point is he's still here. That's what I'm trying to be in my life. Like I really just want, look, this is the move I want. I want to be old, this is what I want to do. I want to be old enough to what's your name right here, dude? Josh, right? I want to be like 78, right? I want to be old enough to be talking to Josh, right? And then while he's trying to make his point back to me, because I'm listening, I'm kind of crazy, but I'm still listening. Right? And as I'm listening, right, like he's talking, and then I just pull my car keys out and scratch the inside of my ear. Because that's what old people do, okay? Yeah, you know I was in the war, right? Like my grandfather's 78 years old, and he lives in Chicago. I was just up there visiting him, and my grandfather's 78 years old, and this dude is like, he's out of his mind. Okay, like it's something, and I love it because like he has Alzheimer's, right? Which is like, it's sad, but we can talk about it because he's not gonna remember it. And which is like, it's cool to me. Like how cool is the fact that you can do anything, not care about it, and then forget? That's it's unbelievable. I'm up there, I'm hanging out with my grandfather, and my grandfather's like, "Hey, Tone, why don't you go make some sandwiches? I got some lunch meats and bread in the kitchen. Why don't you go make some lunch?" I'm like, "All right, Grandpa, I'm gonna go in there. I'll be right back." And apparently, what my cousins tell me, my uncles and stuff, they're like, "Oh man, Grandpa's in this crazy phase where he wants to try on all of his old clothes from the '70s and then show them off." I'm like, "Well, what is he doing?" They're like, "Don't worry about it, you'll see." So as I'm in the kitchen, my grandfather yells at me, "Hey, Tone, come check out this jacket. I don't think you ever seen this one. This is a cold-ass jacket. I don't think you ever saw this one." I was like, "All right, Grandpa, I'll be there in a second. We'll get these sandwiches together." I grab the sandwiches, I grab the juice, and I go back in my grandfather's room, open the door. My grandfather's standing in the middle of the room, butt naked with a blazer on. He's like, "Well, what you think?" I was like, "That's nice, but where your pants and your underwear at? This is awkward." He says, "Man, you're supposed to be looking at the jacket." Hey, my name is Tone Bell. I was great. Y'all were amazing.
lot of thugs in the game right now too. And first of all, man, on these mobile phones, if y'all listening on the mobile phones, man, support the troops. I definitely support the troops. Comedy Central just called and asked me to go over and to the Middle East and perform for the troops. Yeah, don't clap because I ain't going. I'm scared to death of them. I'm not going over there. I don't even speak to them no more. I'm sorry. I'm scared of Middle Eastern folks. I apologize if you're Middle Eastern and you got this, but I'm scared. I can't even talk to y'all. I see how y'all get down when you get mad. I just get my Slurpee and get out the store. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you why I say that, because first of all, they was like, nah, it'll be safe, man. We're gonna fly you over in a Black Hawk helicopter, and it's gonna be escorted by 2 other Fig plane, whatever goofball, I don't know. I was like, well, I know I ain't going now, because that looks like some you supposed to shoot at. Ain't nobody ever gonna see that and be like, hey, that must be the comedian. No. Plus, they've been practicing. There's 2 groups of them folks over there. They've been fighting before we even got over there. They've been practicing with each other. And there's one group, like real thugs over there, because one group got money. So they got all the tanks, pistols, grenades, all the good Then you got them thugs over there with them rocks. I ain't messing with them, you understand me? Because that's a real thug. Because if you pull a gun on somebody and he grabs a rock and he's comfortable with the situation, that ain't somebody you need to be messing with for too long. I don't even understand that conversation. What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? Come on, my friend. Come on, my friend. Huh? Because it ain't the rock that hurt. It's that stuff they yell out when they throw the rock that messed their head up. You ever seen them? Yeah, because they be shooting at them, and then they just jump up and make this little noise, and all their homeboys jump up from behind bushes and trees and vans and stuff, and started pelting this dude in the head with the gun. They started tearing his ass up. You understand what I'm saying? Brrr, brrr. Mm-hmm. La, 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 la. Brrr. Peace and love, Jay Phillips.
What's happening? Woo! I love it. Yeah, y'all did like me. You spent some gas to come out here, huh? I spent a whole tank of gas. I need $15 so I can get the hell back home. Gas is too damn high to just be going places for no damn reason. I mean, I get girlfriends calling me up talking about, can you give me a ride to Inglewood? I give you $5 for some gas. Bitch, $5 won't get me to the pump or the gas station. I can't get from pump 1 to pump 2 on $5, bitch. I got friends that live far away. You know, my girlfriend live in Lancaster talking about, how come you don't ever come out here and visit me? Because you ain't sent a helicopter to pick me up, bitch. I feel like this. If you relocate from LA to some far off land like Fontana, I consider you gone. They be like, where your girlfriend? She in Fontana, she gone. That's gone. And what's up with our schizophrenic weather these days? What the hell is this? It's hot as hell during the day, cold as hell at night. I almost wore a fur coat with some flip-flops tonight. What the hell? You don't know how to dress when you leave the house no more, huh? Look, I quit wearing fur because I got approached by a PETA protester. I had a little cheetah fur coat on one day, and this woman walked up like, excuse me, is that real fur? I said, oh, hell yeah, it is real. Shoot, you want to touch it? I got this at the alley. Shoot, Sergio hooked me up, you don't know. She said, do you realize an animal had to die for you to wear that jacket? I said, well, he should have ran. This is cheetah. They the fastest animals on the planet. He should have got away. Shit. Can't help it if I'm wearing a jacket of a slow cheetah. Forget it. You know what they say, survival of the fittest. This one fitting up for a size 9. Why you playing? I'm sick of everybody whining about the environment. I'm tired of it. Every time you hear about the ozone layer before, now they're talking about global warming, and you gotta recycle every damn thing. You know what's really wrong with our Earth? There's just too many people on Earth. It is, that's what's wrong. It's just too many damn people on Earth. Now look, I don't have kids, so I think I'm doing my part for the environment. So I should be able to put my groceries in a goddamn plastic bag. I ain't buying no damn bag. You pay for the bag when you buy the groceries. I put this shit in my back pocket and leave with it. Put loaves of bread in my purse? Hell yeah, this is my bag. I come with a bag. Better hope I pay for it. That's just too many people on Earth. You want to control the population, stop the Octomom from having kids. She should have been cut off at 2 goddamn kids. I don't care what you say. 2 kids, that's all she had, she could afford. How'd she get all them kids? How can you be that broke and get in vitro fertilization? What kind of mess is that? How does she pay for that? WIC vouchers? That woman got 14 kids whining because she about to lose her house. She shouldn't be in the house. She should be living in a shoe. It's ridiculous. Too many damn kids. I wonder if she had a dog at the house. I bet when she came home with them 8 babies, I bet the dog was pissed. I bet the dog was like, look, I had 8 puppies last year. You made me give my babies away. Now you better get you a box and go stand in front of Ralph's and get them babies away too. All them damn kids out of one woman. I bet her coochie ain't got no elastic to it. I bet it's hanging out like an old dish rag right now. Ew. And take it off and rinse it out and wring it out. And reel it in. That's nasty. See, I can talk about stuff like that. I'm an old bitch. I got another birthday coming up. I would say I'm turning 40 again. I'm getting very close to 50. I'm almost 50. Yes. I know. Thank you, baby. Thank you. You know they say black don't crack, baby. But the show gets squeaky. Woo! I am aging. I mean, when I was in my 30s, I could take a dump on schedule. Serious, 6 a.m. like clockwork, for real. Now, if I get that urge, I got a 1-minute window to get to a bathroom. Or I won't shit for a week, I swear to God. Like my colon closed up on me like an elevator door. You had your chance. You gotta come back next week. I told you to get some water and some fiber. And don't push me. Do not push me. It's a damn shame. And my hormones are off. My hormones are off. Let me tell you something about my hormones. They said that's that menopause kicking in, honey. My doctor told me you gonna have it. It's coming, honey. It's coming. She said you can expect hot flashes and vaginal dryness. What? At the same time? Heat next to dry brush? What the hell? Those are perfect conditions for a brush fire, ain't they? What the hell? You walk around, your coochie just blaze up. Sorry. What the hell is vaginal dryness? What's dry coochie? What is that? The woman sit down, she feel like she's sitting on dry cornflakes. Is that what happened? She go to pee, powder come out. Is that what happened? What is dry coochie? I hope that shit don't kick in during sex. The poor guy gonna feel like he's screwing a pencil sharpener. like, what the hell? You got an emery board in there? What the hell? You just scraped all the skin off my nuts. I'm circumcised now. Look at my balls are circumcised. Everything circumcised. My thighs and everything. You just. Whole area be bald. Oh, men, we all age too. Men, y'all get y'all little aging issues. Look, women, our breasts fall. That's what happens. Our breasts fall. Men's, y'all balls fall. I know. Your balls fall. My brother told me, brother's in his 50s, he said he didn't know. He was sitting on the toilet and felt something cold on his nuts. Yeah, his nuts fell down into the toilet water. Men, y'all be careful using that Viagra and stuff, though. I didn't know men had that many erection problems before them damn commercials. I thought y'all was just being lazy. Now we know y'all sick. And y'all's medicines, y'all got too many side effects. They cause blindness, death, heart attacks. Damn. One of them say that if you have an erection lasting more than 4 hours, call a doctor. It meant if you have an erection lasting more than 4 hours, call me.
Women make some noise. All women make some noise. Real quick, women make some noise. I'm on Facebook, right? And I feel like Facebook, like I follow a lot of comedians. I'm a comic, so I have a lot of comedic friends. The funniest people on Facebook are women. And more in particular is black women. All right? Y'all are the funniest people on Twitter. Yo, because women, listen, I tell you what. Because women on their Facebook updates, they always talking to a dude they dealing with indirectly, right? But they'll never want to say his name. Every time they get in an argument, you read their Facebook update. I don't know why dudes want to lie, claiming they at work when they really at the movies with other chicks watching Avatar in 3D. Right? A girl's like, preach, girl, likes this. What happened? A girl called me. I can't put my business on the street. Like 5 hours later, claiming he want to have a baby, but he coming home at 5 o'clock in the morning. Right? It's always like on Saturday, because on Sunday, her updates be like, God is such an amazing God and forgiving. And right now, me and my boo are walking around Promenade. All you haters can die. I love women on Facebook, man. I'm not from here, man. I'm from Texas, right? All right, that's what's up. And I found out in LA, y'all gangs, like y'all for real about y'all gangs. Like it's not just a movie. Like, now gangs, I'm for real. Like gangs are attracted to me out here. Like every time I do a show, I get into an altercation with a gang member. This is a true story. I know we filming, but this is true. I was doing this show, right? Pico, right? It was like 300 black people in there. It was a bunch of ruckus, right? It was like kind of lively, but they was paying me $10 and I needed it, so like I'll do the show, right? And I did this joke, right? I was like, yo, I hate when women drink. This dude in the back was like, we all drink, homeboy. I was like, who talking to you, right? And this woman next to him, she was real black, and she had like a blonde Mary J. Blige wig on, right? Like a big blonde one. And she had on thick black glasses. She's like, he talking to you. I was like, is that your girl? I'm his mama. Right? So I said, well, that's the problem. Both of y'all need to sit down and shut up, right? I was just joking, right? So I got off. I grabbed my girl to bounce, like, yo, Sid, you need to leave. I was like, why? You shouldn't have been talking to that girl. I said, she shouldn't have been talking to me. No, you don't get it. It was her birthday. I said, I don't care. She should shut up on her birthday. He said, you don't get it. I said, what? She a Hoover Crip. Her son a Hoover Crip. It's her birthday. She bought the whole room. They all Hoover Crips. And they all want to talk to you. I was like, are you serious? I grabbed my girl and said, come on, let's go. My girl was like, are you scared? I said, shut up, yes. I got in my car. I stay in Burbank. I'm on Pico. They followed me home for like 20 minutes, right? I didn't even know they was following me till they rolled up and I had my windows down and I was playing a song that wasn't a representation of what I was about. I was playing 50 Cent. Like, I'll kill everybody in the car. I turned it, I was like, no, I won't, right? And they start following. You see us, cuz. You see us. You ever had somebody scare you where you don't even look in that direction no more? Like, I'm just driving. The first thing I could do was just sing the first song that came to my head. It's like, never would have made it without you. We don't care about him, cuz. Like, I know, I'm stupid. I'm running through red light stop signs. We don't care about red, cuz. Like, stupid, man. Like, gang members are attracted to me. Like, I found this out in LA. This is a true story. My boy got shot in North Hollywood, right? Now, whatever, he lived. That's not important. I found out that you don't have to pay for health care if it's gang related. Yes, take that with you. Comedy time. Message. You don't have to pay for health care if it's gang related. Like, I went to go see him in the hospital. He's like, you cool? He's like, yeah, I don't have to pay for none of this. I was like, why? It was gang related. I was like, are you serious? So I tried it. I don't have health insurance. And I twisted my ankle with 24-hour fitness. So I immediately went home. Y'all apparently y'all twisted your ankle too? I twisted my ankle and I don't have health insurance. So I went home immediately and punched my girl in the face. Like, what are you doing? I said, shh, just let it happen. I started tagging my whole house with graffiti. I called the police. They're like, what happened? Like, this is so gang related. Like, what gang are you in? I was like, I'm with Burbank Crips. Like, Burbank Crips. Like, yeah, we knew. We just got started. We ain't got our weapons yet. We still passing out flyers. Listen, we got 7 followers on Twitter right now. If you have an ankle brace. Y'all scary out here, man. So I joined a church, right? Like, yo, I'm gonna give my life to Christ. I joined a church, right? Which is like, stop. It's frustrating. When you join a church and then you ain't never gone, like I'm new. Like, I ain't gonna be perfect. I ain't gonna be rookie of the year. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know all the plays. You know what I mean? Like, I'm brand new. My Bible got dust on it. You know what I mean? And they always try to confuse you. If you knew, they always try to confuse you. My pastor was like, yo, open up your Bibles to Genesis. When you get there, say amen. I was like, all right, Genesis. In the beginning, well, why don't you just say that? Like, I'm new. Like, I'm a new Christian. So I'm like, I'm trying to learn the ways, but I'm new. But like, I admit, like, you know, I'm still prideful. You know what I mean? Even when I'm still a prideful dude, like, it takes time. You know what I mean? Like, even when I pray, I'm prideful. You know what I mean? I'm like, Lord, I want this job. I ain't gonna beg you for it, but you know my heart. I ain't gonna get on my knees twice for the same thing. All these earthquakes, everybody trying to get close to God. Where's this Jesus you talk about? What else is new, man? I saw this movie called Taken, which is one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. Y'all seen this movie? This is one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life because it was so realistic. Like, you getting kidnapped, you in another country, you underneath for bed, you call your dad for help and you panicked. Like, Dad, help! I'm being kidnapped and they want money! They want money! Help! Help! Your dad tells you, shut up, listen, shut up. Here's the hard part. They're going to take you. I was like, what? That's like something my dad would tell me. Dad, help! I'm being kidnapped and they want money! They want money, help! They want, here's the hard part. They're going to take you. Like, they only want $100! And here's the hard part. They're going to take you. That's how my family is. I got a crazy family. My dad's 76 years old. My mama 55. Yeah, I don't know how they met. I don't know if my dad was at elementary school with candy. Telling, pss, pss, I got a peanut butter, get in the car. Oh my God, he balling. Like, I don't know how they met. And my mom, she from Gary, Indiana, which is like the hood of all hoods, if y'all know where it is. So she real hood, but she try to act civil. That's a true story. Like, my mom, she punched my high school basketball coach in the chest during a game, right? Because I wasn't that good. I was getting dunked on again, right? So my coach lost his mind. She didn't appreciate it. He was like, Sydney, freaking idiot, get out the game. My mom was like, did he just yell at my baby? Right? So my dad was like, Marilyn, calm down. So she asked another family, excuse me, how you doing, baby? How you doing? Yes. You, how you doing? I'm number 31's mother. Yeah. Did he just yell at my baby? He did. Okay, thank you, baby. Because all crazy people need is permission to be crazy. So now she come down the bleachers yelling, Woods, let me talk to you for a second. Woods, you think you can just yell at my baby? You think? And what you want to do to a crazy person is make a sudden movement. Because it scares them. You know what I mean? You think you can just yell at my baby? You think he was like, Merlin? She's like, poof, poof, poof. Right, she hit him 3 times in the chest. Now security escort my mama out the game in handcuffs. She look at my dad. Come on, Ted, they want us to leave. She's so familiar with the jail system. This ain't nothing but a 5419. This ain't nothing but a 5419. It means I'll be out in an hour. Are you to come get me? Are you to come get me? My dad was like, here's the hard part. They're going to take you. I didn't see it. Did I get it? Okay, cool. Last couple jokes. I'm sick of reality TV. Like, I'm sick of it. Like, I'm sick of stars falling from the grace. You know what I mean? They falling from the grace of celebrity, and then they have a reality show to make you feel sorry for them. I'm like, look, I don't care how you lost your millions and I can't manage my dollar. You know what I mean? Like, I've been watching Fantasia. Jesus Christ. She has a GED tutor. I don't know if y'all seen this. Yeah, she has a GED tutor. First of all, exactly. I didn't even know. I thought they just give GEDs away. I thought once you was 23 and you still in high school, it said, come here, stupid, come here. Sign this and go and get out of here. I'm sick of it. I was going to tell y'all something else. I'll tell y'all this joke. This is one of my favorite jokes. You're going to laugh, okay? I need you to laugh. All right? They can't see you on the internet, but you looking at me like this. Stop trying to punk me, okay? People in Idaho need to see me, see you laugh. Anyway. You ever have, I was talking about my coach. Let me go back to this. This is my last joke. You ever have somebody that's always in trouble with the law? Like always in trouble, but you never know what they're in trouble about? Like they always talk over it? They always give you hints and clues? This is my high school basketball coach. I kid y'all not. This is a true story. It's finna get out. Oh, well. He was always in trouble with the law, but he would never tell you what he was in trouble for. But it would always come out like inopportune times. Like we finna play a game, right? So he was like, I'm from Texas, so he real country. Everybody get in here, huddle up, listen up, huddle up. We're about to go play Dunbar. Now, when we get there, there's going to be a lot of camera people, a lot of news crews, a lot of photographers, okay? A lot of reporters are going to ask you some questions. I just want to let you know, I never touched that little girl. Everybody went on 3. Like, what? Then he would walk off, right? He would show up to practice like a half hour late. Like, where's coach? He show up. Yeah, rumors. Everybody get in here. Listen. Tonight on 60 Minutes, they're going to try to tell you that I slept with one of your teammates. I'm going to let you know something. I never touched Matthew. Showers, let's go! Hey, Matthew, you're starting tonight. I never touched him on 3. Layup lines, let's go! All right, last joke. Layup lines! All right, last joke. I got a grandma, right? She 83 years old, right? And I love my grandmama to death, right? Yeah, I love her to death. But she always want to go to the hospital, right? Nah, but she don't even be sick. She just want to go. Because that's all her friends are. You know what I mean? She think it's a club. 8:30 at night, she in her room getting ready. I said, Grandma, where you think you going? It's Friday. I'm going to the Spittle. What? Dr. Thompson working. I was like, look, I'm not taking you anywhere because you're not sick. So you're not going to take me? I said, no. So she going to call the ambulance. It's a true story. Nah, for real. 2 paramedics come with my grandma. They come get her and carry her off on a gurney. She don't with me. I see it too. Y'all been good. My name is Sidney. Good night.